Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my
Front page of today's home section. Comfort cabs are going to be fitted with a third eye. Little camera on the console, on the dashboard, so that Singaporean taxi drivers are protected from you. But don't panic, because the camera will only be activated when the driver pushes the panic button. Who knew they had a fucking panic button? I'm quite happy for them to have a panic button, but they're going to have to give me one as well. You ever been in a Singapore taxi? I want to push it every time he falls asleep. Every time he starts choosing the white lines to go down the middle of the car. Singapore taxi drivers. And also, the camera will only be activated, but it won't be on you, it will just be a shadow of you, so that they can only see a Chinese silhouette theatre version of you beating the shit out of him. Because he couldn't find your house. Which I think is unfair, because it used to be, in the old days, you only got angry with the taxi driver on the way home. But modern technology like this is making taxi drivers' lives a nightmare. Because what do you do now? You book the taxi on the little app that you've got on your smartphone, and then what do? You go to the map view and you watch him get lost before he arrives. And then you give him shit as he turns up. Then you give him shit again. He's only trying to make a living. So tonight we're going to start the campaign to get good PR for Singapore taxi drivers. We're going to start it now. I'll get you all to sign the petition before you leave. It will get Singapore on the map, and it's not going to cost anything because it's something we already do. We're going to have the Singapore taxi driver F1. I want to see comfort versus city cab versus silver cab, all lined up on that grid, and they've got to use the oldest uncle on the fleet. Wait for the ERP to go off, and then they go.